Okay, good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Vette family channel. We got Arctic Mama doing some work right there because we are making a hole and I'm trying to make a drain. So let's get to it. Roll that intro and show you what we're working with today. A hole? You might be wondering, what is that for? And all the drains? Like, what? Why you got a kitchen sink outside, brother? Well, that's because we got a pond for the ducks, which, speaking of the ducks, where are those beauties? Oh, they're right there. Look at them. Y'all are so adorable. Yeah. So cute. Alright, anyhow, we want to make them a beautiful little pond right here, because I don't know if you know this, but ducks love the water. They absolutely love it. And so we bought this pool, what, last summer? Something like that. You can see we made a hole. Did not end up working out the way we thought it was going to. So now we're going a different route using the kitchen sink drain, and we're going to put it right there. Show you guys all this, and then I'll go ahead and I'll just show you, like, there's just a normal sink drain. Then we have a drain pipe kit, or whatever you call it. Don't ask, I'm not a plumber, all right? And then I'm pretty sure that this is 1.25 inches with a threaded end here, because this is a 1.25 inch valve. And what that's gonna do is allow us to just stop the flow so we can fill it up. And then we can turn it to where it is right now so that the water will flow through. That's going to be super helpful. Then we have this super cool sump pump drain kit, and it literally has everything inside of it. Like, this piece we'll just screw into the other side here, and then we'll connect the sump pump, and we'll be able to run that straight out into our ditch. Keep the water away from the ducks, the drained water at least. Get it out of here. Keep this nice and dry for what we can, because they're ducks, you know. So we got the hole cut. Pretty soon I'm going to cut out this little section of this pallet here. And then this 1.25 inch, I believe. Yes, 1.25 inch pipe. We'll just stick right through the fence. We'll cut it off at the end. I'm thinking that's probably where we'll put this, because it's easier to access over there than having to climb through duck water, which is great for the garden, by the way. Have this on the outside, and then we'll just crank a 90, run it right to the ditch. That's gonna be great. Kids out there playing soccer. Oh, here they come. Hi, Daphne, Velma, and Scooby. We got almost the whole crew here. Yeah, it's true. Alright, let me get back to work. Hi, babies. I'll update y'all when we get there. There we go. I got a hole saw. Whoop. Just like that. I'm just kidding. I did it before, but literally made sure the ground was clear. Now look at that. Perfect hole. That's what we need. We're going to take this guy, though, and try and plug that. And now we have a pool with 2 holes. That's how you make a pool with 2 holes. You're welcome. Anyways, let's get the sink drain in there. Alright, so now we got some plumber's putty. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it on this side. So on this side of our sink drain, because we want it on the inside. And that's going to make sure that any cracks there, because, you know, if you put it on this like it's uneven, that'll help make sure that it's nice and tight and waterproof. Let's do it. Okay, so Arctic Mama on the other side, just pushing it through. See our putty.
Too much putty.
Too much putty?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to take some off. Alright, let's take some off. Alright, so now what we're going to do is put on the rubber seal, then the paper seal, and then the metal seal. And we'll screw all that on and together. I'll have to get some. Hold on, it's not even on there. This takes teamwork here, and I need both hands. So anyhow, showing you guys what we'll do, show you after. Alright, with some channel locks and a lot of strength from Arctic Mama, we got that puppy suckered. Looking good. Time to fix those holes. Yep, that's typically how things go for us late at night. But here we go. You can see we got the sink drain in, we got our pipe and our extendo on it, and a little bigger hole.
Oh yeah.
Let's get it through. All right, there we go. Now the pond is installed. It's nice and flat right there.
Oh yeah.
And you can barely see, hang on a second. Oh, let me zoom back out. There we go. Right there where Cohen's hand is, that's where our pipe's gonna be, and it'll go straight out. So go ahead and, yep, you can grab that pipe and we'll put it on. Just like that. Now Cohen's just gotta stick it through there. It's pretty tight. We may need to loosen this side some.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Grab the screwdriver. You're just gonna unscrew that just a little bit. Towards you. Turn it towards you. Yep, that way. There you go. And then we'll slip that in there. Boom! There we go. Cohen got that in. Check that out. Now it shoots out there. And now we can...
And now
we need to do some test water, Cohen. So if you want to get the water... Yeah, we got a valve that we're going to put on there. He just put down. But we're going to do that on the other side. We're going to do a little water test right now. Do it live for you guys. Just go ahead and spray it right around. Right, like right here. Just spray. But you might turn it. There you go. That'll work. All right, we'll see if this puppy leaks. Ah! All right, can y'all see down there? Is it leaking? Oh no, y'all tell us. Keep spraying. Man, that looks pretty dry right there. That's nice. My phone and I are definitely getting soaked though.
Sorry.
But it seems to be working.
Wait, can you do it one so I can see?
Outside.
Oh yeah, that's been
Hey,
working.
there's water flowing.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah,
It's working great.
and
All
now
right, let's go do the rest of it.
step is to put this on.
Let's do it. I'll tell them what we're gonna do.
So first, we're gonna take that thing,
The valve
the valve,
off of our little adapter.
Yeah.
Make sure you're showing them.
off of our little. Wait, what is it called?
This is an 1.25
Inch and a quarter adapter
I don't know
of
what
thread.
it's called. I'm not a plumber.
Okay, we're not a plumber, so we don't know what it's called.
So I'm gonna cut it about.
Right
We're gonna
there.
go about right here.
What we're doing right now is we're cutting that to make it a little shorter.
Edges.
Oh my goodness. We're trying to take the pipe
Should work, right?
and we're trying to cut it
We're
off.
gonna make it clean.
Yeah, we're gonna make it clean with that wiggle saw. Man, this is gonna be awesome. So as you've seen, we just made that. We just used the wiggle saw to make that little pipe cleaner.
Now I need the.
And then we just cut in
primer over there.
that piece
Could you
off
get
of
that here?
that piece.
Yep, because we're gonna put this.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's gonna go
shoot.
right there, just like that.
We're gonna put that like that, and
But
then
before we do,
oh,
screw this.
oh yeah, you see that water?
To you through the fence.
See that water? There's some water in there still. Dang, how much water is in there? And then first, we're gonna use those things. I think.
Probably need to put some tape on this, but we're just gonna YOLO it tonight.
Oh yeah, yellow it.
Okay, so first
Okay,
we got.
why am I leaning?
That's our cement. That is our primer, purple prime. All right, so we're gonna take some of that. We're just gonna go like this on the inside.
Yeah.
Get some more. Go on the outside.
This helps us get
Helps it stay sticky.
helps it stay sticky and helps it slide through easier instead of trying to push that thing in like super hard.
So there's our primer. This is our glue.
And that is right there. Our
And so
glue
we're gonna do the.
outside. Wait, we're gonna do the inside or the outside?
Sounds like a coyote or something. It is.
Probably out past the airport.
Yep. Yep, there's some coyotes out. Alright, and then we're just gonna.
I hate coyotes. If you see the coyote.
Keep the camera on Dad.
Okay.
There we go. Not just like that.
The reason why the coyotes are over here in our yard.
They're not in here.
Well, not yet.
Did you already turn the water off?
No.
You still got it in here?
Yeah, it's right here.
Sweet.
And apparently it's missing the top part.
And the only reason why we have coyotes doing stuff in our yard is because we have chickens and ducks, and they're trying to eat our chicken and our ducks. And we're trying to protect them. That's why we are trying to get this all secured and trying to do a lot of stuff at the same time.
Everyone just keeps talking.
I'm gonna take camera now. Thank you,
Okay.
sir. Thanks for being the cameraman. Now, so we've got the sump pump kit. We're gonna worry about that later. I just want to see, is this gonna hold up and everything gonna be good? So we're just gonna fill it up. We lost the tip to that, so it is what it is.
Do I need a
But check that out. I don't know. We may not even need that in there, honestly. I just thought putting it in there would catch some of the bigger stuff. Some of the bigger dirt. There's our tip. But hey, I mean, look at that. So far, so good. Wait and see. It looks like it's starting to hold water, so. And we just turn this just a little bit. Not enough water in there yet. Oh, Mom's got it plugged. Oh.
So if you guys see, there's something blocking it, but if you turn this knob, it's gonna look at that. It's
Yeah, let it flow.
it's
let it
literally
flow.
like a
Go ahead,
holder,
close it. So
and
we can
it's
fill
like
it.
that. And then you turn that, and then it's just gonna keep water in there. A simple
Yeah.
life hack.
I like it.
Okay, guys. So first, we got this done. So we got that out of the way, and then as you see, we got that holding the water. And so the wooden blocks that we have, those are holding up this just. These are holding up this just in case this tries to fall. So we put these on there. And then if you come around here, watch that. Out. Watch out. And then you see Dad. And you see Mom. And then we got this holding water. And as you can see, it's real water. Like, actually, like, yeah. And then you have, like, the whole thing. And then we finally got it done.
When can we go swimming?
Yeah, like, and then in the morning, I bet you those ducks that are
Sleep
inside that little cage, I bet you they're gonna be so excited to get in this tomorrow. And we've been doing some hard work, and we haven't done this in the day. We have done this in the night, where the coyotes been in. Okay, so what do you want to say, Dad?
I just want to say that, yep, there we go. That's the update for the duck pond, and it's going to work out great. We do have a few more additions to do, like making a few cute little steps and maybe leveling it out a little bit more, adding some rocks around the surrounding area.
Oh, yeah.
Grading it and make it look nice. Kind of hide that palette eventually, you know. But the ducks are going to be happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy.
So, I have one more thing to add.
Time to cut it.
Wait, no. So, okay. So, I've been looking at this. I'm gonna make this very quick. So if you look like here, they like to jump up in here, but I'd say if to make this a little bit funnier, we could add like little steps on here, and then to cut this off, so we could add some steps right there, and then this would be filled and so awesome.
Yeah, I agree. All right, I'm gonna cut some more roots out the way.
Okay. See you in the next.
All right, I haven't showed you very much of this, but this is part of our garden build. Oh my goodness, guys. What are we getting ourselves into? The beach. See how that pointed that? That's perfect. Anyway, Cole's excited. Arctic Mama's excited. But that's not even all of them, okay? Look, like...
Oh, I just transplanted these, look.
Even these are starting to come up. Looks like we got some jalapenos, maybe. Ooh, baby.
I'm gonna have to put these solo cups
And
in.
then, if you look right over
Those are
here,
beautiful. What
these
are those?
Just put them
pepper
Ooh,
pot. And then, if
Cenero.
you look at this one right here, we only have one tiny little baby growing.
Yep, and then we have some more in there. We just moved these.
No, I don't
Those.
touch those. I need to move those.
These are massive. These are some beans. Like, we need to... Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jesus. This is so
Look at the
good.
dill.
Yep, dill be popping.
And
Cauliflower.
there's cilantro up here. Excuse me.
Down here. Not so sure about... Oh, it looks like there's something popping over there. I don't know what this is. Summer squash.
Yeah, it takes a little bit.
And something else. Zucchini. Yeah. So zucchini in there. These little guys are tomatoes. We got one. A couple. Yep, right there. There's just a few popping through.
And then those over
Then we have
there
more. I think that is cauliflower.
are spiders.
I think so. Asparagus. Broccoli.
Broccoli.
That's broccoli too.
No, over there.
That's-
That's more beans.
Cantaloupe and beans. Guys, we got kind of everything. This is going to be incredible. And I can't really... Don't worry. We'll edit that out. Sorry, I had to cut that out. I couldn't show you guys that, alright? It's just not ready for you. It's just not ready. But out here... let's just go show you. I need to go to sleep. Now we can go. I'm recording.
Have you been recording?
No, I don't know where it stopped.
Okay, I'm just
So, here's the update. This is load 2, 5
load
tractor scoops,
Load
right?
2,
Load 1 is over here. And
and then
how did we get it from the trailer into here?
so we asked Uncle Lloyd if we could borrow his tractor to get it on the trailer, well, our trailer.
Yep.
And then here's the hard part that we had to do like the whole day. We had to take these little
Grass
grasses.
clippings. Yep.
If you look down on the ground,
Yep, you see quite a few of them.
all,
There's some there,
all
yep.
right here. We had to
Yep.
take this out of all of this dirt, and it took like, I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours,
It took, yeah, at least 2 or 3 hours,
2 or
yep.
3 hours to get that thing done.
And then-
now we have like a whole nother load, and I bet you it's going to take like 3 more hours.
Yep. It'll be even better because Audio will help. So we got mulch down the middle, and we got the plants inside the garage.
The reason
Man,
why
it's so
Artie's
good.
not here is because we don't have as much as help. We only have 5 people to help us.
Yep, only
So
5
that's
of
gonna-
us right now.
Yeah, but
But that's okay. Tomorrow we'll have
we're gonna
6. Let's go, baby. Secured. The kids in the dirt. Yep.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Whew. All right, so we got the water getting cleaned up now, getting filled. I told y'all the ducks were gonna love the pond, but we didn't show you what we did with the box. Go ahead and open this up. Let's show them. Look at that. Scoop's checking it out for his girls. They love it. It gives them some shade. they can lay eggs and be happy little campers in this duck paradise. And then over here, Conan and I just finished this up. Ran our sump pump line out through the trees. Yeah, he crawled all the way through there. What a champ. So now it's tied up. Now something we can do is we could unscrew this still and take some of this water, use it for the garden, because duck water is absolutely great when it comes to doing that kind of stuff. Looks like this came over from the neighbors working on their house. We'll just throw that away. We got some loose chickens of the day. Lots of work done. We made a nice little garden bed. I don't think we did that yet. Did that today. Oh yeah, we started a compost area. Whew, cleaned up this little back space. Look at this. This is gorgeous. So there's our little compost bin area. That's a cool project from high school I made that I should work on. I just gotta find time. Cleaned up by the AC unit because that is important. Telling you it's important. If you need it done or you need to wash, let me know. I got a guy. But yeah, we're doing some more work today, getting it done, getting her knocked out. Our chickens are escaping. Let's check on them. Look at those T-Rexes in the wild. Oh, that one spotted us. She's coming closer. Yep, that's Esther. Oh, there's Linda and the escape artist. Nope, that's not a tick. That's just a bug, a little beetle.
Yeah.
And there's a big old fluffers in there. He's laying down. He's right there. That's a rooster. Alright, here we go. Y'all loving, look at them. They're loving their water now. Fluffers liking the trees and the limbs. Yeah, they'll clean those things up and then we'll pull the little sticks out that are left. But they love them greens. Time to do some more on the duck run. Yeah, should be. There we go. Whew, what a day's work. All done cleaning up. Time to play now. And our kids, like, you know, they don't want to do this stuff. They don't want to do it. But I know that this is much better for them than sitting in front of a phone or a tablet or a game all day long. And they have earned some time to play some games and maybe a little bit more. Like a treat or a Ferrari F40. You never know. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that thumbs up. We will catch you in the next one. Have a great day, a blessed day, and we'll see you then. God bless y'all. Oh, Colin actually does have to fold that. I'm gonna go help him real quick.